Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard. It's awful erect. Anyway, so pardon my disheveled appearance. I literally just got home from work. My hands are still filthy and dirty. Look at my knuckle. You see my knuckle? I busted the shit out of it earlier. Just cheese grated the skin right off of it. That's always fun. So anyway, I'm a little... I got this one a little while back. This is the new release from Jim Beam Distilling Company. James B. Beam. Old Tub, bottled in bond. Personally, I think they just rebottled their freaking 4-year bourbon. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So it says, before Jim Beam Bourbon, the Beam family made Old Tub, an unfiltered, bonded bourbon. Old Tub was the foundation for what would become the world's #1 bourbon. This limited edition bottle is a tribute to that groundbreaking whiskey. Probably just the unfiltered... You stop. Probably just the unfiltered, regular Jim Beam bonded. So, blah, 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 blah. Yep, that's about it. So we're going to go ahead and give her a taste. We did one really good, come here. We did one really good Jim Beam product last week in the Knob Creek 15. Thanks to Wes again. I still got to do one more of his. It's a Texas whiskey. It's called Rebecca Creek. I should have done both of them back to back. I didn't even think about it. Knob Creek and Rebecca Creek. So funny. Anyway, Old Tub. Let's get into it. So, it's got that familiar Jim Beam peanutty nose to it. And it smells almost identical to everything that has Jim Beam on the label. They're all pretty much in the same path, in the same vein. Even the Jim Beam single barrel. They all smell almost identical. So yeah. I'm not really a fan of the smell anymore. I used to really like Jim Beam products, but I think I've outgrown them. But the smell, it's just peanut, a little bit of caramel, some toffee. But it's just heavy peanut. All right, let me get a taste. Can't think right now. The palate is identical to the nose. It's heavy peanut, light caramel toffee, maybe a touch of cinnamon. Not much spice going on. And it's pretty much done. Doesn't stick around very long. I really feel like they just rebottled their Jim Beam bonded. I mean, it's disheartening to say the least, because I know what they can produce, because the Knob Creek 15 year is sitting right there staring at me. I know what they have. I know what they can produce. In my opinion, this is a little subpar. I mean, it's still 100 proof. It goes pretty good on the rocks. It just turns really sweet. So if you're a person who likes to drink your whiskey on the rocks with ice, whatever, for 100 proof bourbon, that's $24. It's not a bad deal. And yet again, maybe the $24 price tag. Maybe this is something that was supposed to come out and compete with Early Times Bottled and Bond, because that one wasn't bad at all. $23, $24, but it was in a liter bottle. Should be a 750. I believe this is only a 750. So anyway, yeah, it's no better than Jim Beam bonded. That's pretty much it. It's probably the exact same thing. Yeah, it's just still heavy peanuts, peanutty funk. not much else going on after that first sip. All right, I'm gonna give it one more sip just so I don't crap on it. And like I said, I try to get these down a little bit so I'm not tasting the neck pour, so I can give a good assessment of it and give you folks my honest, hard-working opinion. Let's get another sip. Yet again, it's just heavy peanutty funk. It's like if peanuts had foot fungus. No, it's not that bad. It's just, man, it's budget Jim Beam is what it is. And I hate to say it because I really wish the Jim Beam labels would, I wish Jim Beam would use some of their better product for those labels, but I feel like most of them are between the 4 and 6 year age group. I believe the distiller's cut was a 4 to 6 year bullet. But I'm pretty sure almost all of the white label obviously is a 4 year, and I believe the single barrel is just a single barrel of the white label. And I can't imagine that the Devil's Cut and the Double Oak? No. Yeah, Jim Beam Double Oak. I think that's what it is. They're probably not much older. They're probably between 4 and 6 years old. I will hold out. If I'm going to buy a Jim Beam product, more than likely it's going to be Knob Creek, a Jim Beam bourbon. If I'm going to buy a sipper that's sub $30 for a fifth or a liter, it'd probably be Wild Turkey. Wild Turkey 101. I think it's got better flavor on it for roughly the same price, maybe even a little bit less. It's less than this bottle, like $2 or $3. So it's, I mean, sometimes you shoot and miss. Hey, I think this one's a miss. I mean, you could have took some of the Knob Creek product and bumped it up $10. Still did it bonded. But hey, whatever, guys. That's my opinion. Anyway, don't forget to check the description below. Thanks to all my patrons out there. Appreciate your patronage. Thank you for donating. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to check out the Bearded Idiots. We're pretty funny sometimes. Always controversial. Rarely ever. We are not PC. Not PC at all. So, anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like always, drink some whiskey. Share it with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time.